Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, Ya Ali Madad. So I broke down. I'm sorry about that. The last time I couldn't. I wanted to tell you about what God did on that road. It was raining when I had joined St. Joseph's College. So whether it was first year or ending of first year, maybe in St. Joseph's College, uh, the principal was in her office, and I was about to leave when a voice inside me said, "Don't leave, stay." And then it started to rain so hard, and I had to wait. I thought I will not allow the principal to go home alone in this rain, driving her car. So it's such a thing for me. It's so important because every time when I used to live in that area, I when I would go somewhere and come back from that, I had to cross that road where Miss Desa told me, I see the car in front of me and the car in front of the car uh, in front of me. So when they stop, I stop. Uh, and this is how this thing she was in driving, careful, alert. So these memories were killing me until one day, and they weren't going, not in therapy. Therapy wasn't working. And so one day God was so great, so kind to reach out to me and care for me, and He saved me. And He wiped out all the memories. So that day when it was raining so hard and I stayed behind because of the principal's safety, she came down and she was polite enough and humble enough to ask me to sit in her car. And she didn't know, but I had already decided that I would follow her car. So she made me sit in her car. She opened the door for me from my side. And then we drove out, and I had to convince her that my car would follow her. We would drop her home. And after a little persuasion, she agreed. So, and then she herself told me that she will take another route because of the water flooding due to the rain. The rain had become so hard, and so we took that route, and that road came. That road where Miss Desa had told me. And on that road was a beggar, and he was on crutches, sorry, and his one leg was much thinner than the other leg. And so, believe it or not, the principal being a great driver, her wipers were not working properly. So she had to put them off and then put them on. but the rain was so hard that we couldn't see anything in front of us, or neither on our sides. And she was driving very slowly, and I couldn't see anything, neither could she see anyone on the road or on the roadside. So this was really amazing for me. Maybe with her, if I had seen that beggar, it wouldn't have hurt so much. But God didn't want me to see anyone. And so now I've forgotten the road before us, what happened, the road after, what happened. But on that road, I remember remembering to put her lock down when I saw her lock was up, and telling her, "Miss, don't talk." So she told me, "You're scared. Sweetie, I know how to drive." So this is the new memory of that road that so many times I crossed before and cried inside. And then that beggar would come and shock the living daylights out of me.